Some statists and collectivists, that is, those people who think that the collective of groups of people of whatever size and the governments and states of the world take precedence over the individual. Some of these people are pathetic. Well, to be more precise, they're all pathetic, but some are more pathetic than others. The ones that I find most sad and disgusting are those people who promulgate their ideas and push their ideas on other people and try and enact their ideas, and yet still want to be thought of as decent human beings. I've had personal experience of arguing with some individuals who are very vocal and strident in their support of stealing money from one group of people and giving it to another, regulating their ideas, saying that it's impossible for any individual to have a right to his or her own property, his or her own life. Now, some people who believe these kind of idiotic ideas are simply committing an error of ignorance. If you've never been exposed to the truth, you can't exactly be held morally responsible for not understanding it. But those aren't the kind of people I'm talking about. I'm talking about those kinds of individuals who are proud in the fact that they support statism and collectivism. They are proud in the fact that they want to impose their desires on other people at the point of guns. They're proud of the notion that somehow they're morally superior to those who support individual autonomy, privacy, rights to property, freedom of association, freedom of contract, freedom of travel. Now, these individuals try and separate their personal lives from their political beliefs, but that's idiotic as well. Politics forms the overall framework in which we live in a society. They establish the rules for how individuals can or should interact with each other within a particular context of morality or ethics. These people, I've made it clear that I own my own life. If I don't own my own life, who does? Apparently they think they do. I own my own property, but they think they own my property because they have claimed the right to dictate how that property, that money shall be used and how much of it I'm allowed to keep. I believe in freedom of association. That is, I can be around whoever wants to be around me or avoid anyone that I don't want to be around. But these people want to establish government rules on immigration, on who I can hang out with and in my private clubs. I also believe in freedom of contract, which is an extension of freedom of association. If I want to rent to a certain group of people, if I'm a landlord, or if I don't want to rent to a certain group of people, that's my right. But these people want to, again, impose their wills at the point of a gun, so no one has a right to refuse, for example, to take pictures at a wedding if you're against gays, or to give them a cake or anything. And that is just a horrible set of beliefs. These people want to maintain, in their own eyes and the eyes of the people around them, the facade of morality and respectability. But they deserve neither. Anyone who essentially agrees that one group of people should be slaves to another group of people are disgusting human beings, and they should be called out and not simply have that heinous ideas washed over because of some misguided notion of politeness. These people should be ostracized, they should be castigated, they should be condemned in the strongest terms possible. But don't get me started.